Boom. I will call odds.
Cool. It is odd.
Okay, I'll take the play. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun. I will keep.
I will not.
Unfortunately, your recording of the video is going to have my crappy proxies.
Oh, that's slightly unfortunate, but what can we do? It's out of your control. All right. All right. I can keep this and put you on the bottom. I'll start with a swamp and I'll pass.
Okay. Swampy. And I'll pass.
I'll see your double moon swamp and I'll play Anvil of Bogarden. You familiar?
Like we skip our discard phase or something?
Yep. And during each draw phase, we each draw an additional card and then chooses and discards a card from your whole hand. Not
Cool.
Yep. Go ahead.
So I draw a card, then I draw and I discard any card?
Yep.
Cool.
So this might work out for you.
Well, then I will do... Yeah, use up top here. I will discard a plains. And then I'll play a plains. And play Angelic Renewal.
Oh, okay.
Pass with 6.
That's when a creature is put into your graveyard. You can sack that and return any creature from your graveyard to play, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yep.
right. This looks spicy. So I'll draw 2. I will discard Tika's Dragon.
Cool.
I guess I'll just play another Anvil. So we're each drawing 2 extra cards and
Discarding
discard.
2.
So this should go pretty fast. Go ahead.
So 1, 2, 3. Discard Afterlife.
Okay.
And I guess Blanket of Night.
Okay.
Then regret discarding that plains. And pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw 1, 2, 3. I'll discard. I'll discard Buried Alive, and I'll discard Spirit of the Night. Bad River will be my land per turn. And I'll pass. With 4.
2, 3. Discarding Crypt Rats and Necrotol.
All right.
Play a Swamp. And a Crypt Rats.
Okay.
And pass.
On upkeep, I'll crack the Bad River or
Okay.
an island. Draw 1, 2, 3. I'm going to discard an island and a Bad River.
Okay.
Bad River will be my land for turn. And I'll play a Hidden Horror. ETB trigger, I'll discard another Spirit of the Night.
Okay.
I'll pass turn with 2.
Untap. It's a 0/4, right?
4/4.
4/4. Okay. Draw 3. Discard a Pacifism. And a Drain Life.
Okay.
So 4/4. I will pass turn.
All right. Upkeep crack for. I guess I'll give it for island. Draw 1, 2, 3. I don't want to discard any of these, but I guess I have to. I'll discard Archangel and Shallow Grave.
Okay.
I'll play Necromancy,
Yeah.
targeting Spirit of the Night.
Okay.
Since Necrotal can't hit him, and I'm going to swing 10.
I will take 10.
Okay. I'll pass with 2.
I will Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
Getting Celestial Dawn.
Okay. We have that and the Blanket of Night.
Yeah. So
Yeah, spicy deck there, man.
I call this deck the Jamuraan Alarm Clock because you have the Blanket and the Dawn.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, cut, and then put Dawn on top, and then I'll go to my turn. 1, 2, 3. Spirit of Night is a 6/5.
Yeah. 6/5, flying trample, pro black, haste, first strike when attacking.
So I'll discard a Disenchant and a Soul Echo.
Okay, cool.
Play a Gemstone Mine.
Yep.
And a Celestial Dawn.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn with 5.
Draw 1, 2, 3. Discard. Discard. Merfolk Traders and I guess Necromancy. And I'll play another Necromancy, targeting the other Spirit of the Night. And I'll
Okay.
go to combat.
Is Spirit of the Night's a legend rule, right?
Oh, you're right. Shoot, my bad. Yeah, well, I guess I already screwed up. So yeah, dang,
So
forgot about that. Swing 10.
I will block
Yep.
and then sacrifice this to bring it back. So I take 6.
Okay.
Going to 4.
All right, I'll pass.
1, 2, 3. Just current Gemstone Mine in a swamp. I'll play an island. Does that Necromancy stay in the field?
It does actually, oddly enough.
Okay. But it doesn't like do anything, right?
Yeah, it just hangs out as an enchantment.
Okay, cool. So then I'll go ahead and disenchant the other Necromancy.
Yep.
And uh, yeah, anything you reanimate is going to have haste, probably. So I think I need to hold back. Pass turn on 4.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna discard. Ika's Dragon. Crash of Rhinos. Then I'll cast Shallow Grave, targeting the Rhinos, or Shallow Grave brings the Rhinos back with haste.
Okay.
And then I'm coming in.
So 8/4 and a 4/4.
Yep.
Oh, Afterlife, the Rhinos.
Okay.
And then I got to block the hidden horror.
Okay, so I'll get a 1/1 flyer for
Yep.
the afterlife.
Yeah, 1/1. I think it's a spirit token errated.
Okay. All right. I'll pass turn to you.
1, 2, 3. Discarding a Dirtwater Wraith and a Ward of Lights.
Okay.
I'll play out another Crypt Rats.
Okay.
And then the Plains. 2 cards in hand. I will pass turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Discard Buried Alive and Merfolk Traders. I'll swing 5.
Okay. I'll activate Crypt Rats for 1. I'll block your Hidden Horror.
I think the
And
Crypt
then
Rats have to be black mana for. Oh, yeah.
so I can use white mana as though it were mana of any color.
Oh, okay. That's what that does. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so all non-land permanents I own um, are white. All lands I control are plains, and I can spend white mana as though it were mana of any color.
Wow.
So then I'll block your Hidden Horror. I'll activate
The
for
rats.
1,
Okay.
and then I'll Shadowbane my own Crypt Rats.
What is that?
So Shadowbane is prevent all damage to you or to you and each creature you control from a single source. If that source is black, I gain 1 life for each damage prevented this way.
Okay.
So it's going to the Crypt Rats is going to prevent the Shadowbane is going to prevent the damage, the 1 damage that the Crypt Rats is going to deal to me and to the Crypt Rats, which means I'll end up gaining 2 life, and then it'll shoot your token for 1, you for 1, and your Hidden Horror for 1.
Okay. So I'll
And
go
then
to 19.
I'll gain 2, go up to 6.
All right. Second main, I'll cast Argivian Restoration, targeting Atika's Dragon.
Okay.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, discarding a Gemstone Mine in a swamp. Play Undiscovered Paradise, which is now Plains, and I'll pass turn with 1.
Okay. 1, 2. You have 1 in hand?
1 in hand.
I'll discard a swamp and crash of rhinos. Try the shallow grave trick again with the rhinos. And swing, swing, swing.
I'll Shadowbane the 4/4, which is going to prevent its damage, and then I'm going to gain 4 life, will bring me to 10, and then I'll die a terrible death by getting trampled by.
Hey, hey, you hung around. Credit to you. And I learned a valuable lesson. Forgot Spirit of the Night is a legend. Game 2.
Game 2.
Do I have a sideboard plan against you? I don't know, man. It's a weird deck. It's a weird deck. Now, Celestial Dawn makes all your lands planes. Okay. I don't think I saw enough of your deck to really, or at least understand it enough. I think I'm just gonna roll. Well, gonna roll with the main.
I haven't sleeved my sideboard yet.
Glad both of our decks are slow, so we were at least able to both do some shenanigans.
Okay, gotta go. Oop, one more. Here we go. Yeah, so far in this format, I think mono blue is the real juggernaut.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I hope we can gather some informative data on decisions going forward. I could go either way as far as Dread not being in the format. I you know, half of me sees that it's going to force decks to be able or have to account for it in the main board and sideboard. So it might make for some interesting brews. But without it, like my fear is the decks are going to be too similar to like the common decks from back in the day. You know,
Yeah, I actually
um,
think that the illusionist is the real problem of that deck.
yeah, yeah, because it's like a repeated issue. But I'm down to try to deal with
Yeah.
them.
Well, also the illusionist can target itself too, so it makes it for
Oh,
you have to if you can't get it while it's summoning sickness. It's kind of a
yeah,
similar thing. The dreadnought has to be answered right away, and so does the illusionist.
I'm good to keep mine.
No lands. I gotta.
I guess that's the Good reason Stanza Poise is in the format, as annoying as it is to play against that. That kind of keeps those decks in check, if they run into Stanza Poise.
Yeah. Wow, no land.
Not like this, Tim.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna.
You can't do no lands.
Oh, I got one land.
Okay.
Nope. I'm gonna go down to 5. All right, there we go. There's some land. Let's go 1, 2. Okay. Planes go.
Bad River, go.
Tutor.
Okay.
Tap. Draw. Planes. Gossamer chains.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Pass with 2.
Upkeep off fetch for an island. Yes, yes, yes. The best basic lands ever.
No one likes the forest, so I'm like the only one that's like, man, come on now.
Andrew was telling me that I didn't see the comment, but he told me someone said that. I was like, what? I love the forest.
Yeah, it's like jungle paradise with freaking waterfalls. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's dope.
Pink flowers. Take a hike, people. All right, Merfolk Trader. I'm gonna draw a card and then subsequently discard a card. It'll be Spirit of the Night. Go ahead. Pass with 6.
Plains Celestial Dawn.
Okay.
Pass with 1.
Let's swamp. Attack with the traders. You gonna Gossamer Chains or you gonna take one?
I'm gonna take 1.
Yeah, I bet that was stressful. Um, I'll pass with 6.
Pass with 2.
Gossamer Chains. Oof. I'll swing 1.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead. Yep.
Pass with 3. May need more land in this deck.
I'll swing 1.
Yep.
Second man, I'll cast Buried Alive. Get a Necro Savant. another spirit. I'll get a Tika's Dragon. I'll bring back that spirit for Crash the Rhinos, actually.
Okay.
I'll pass turn.
Play a Plains. Gossamer Chains.
Yep.
Pass for 3.
Swing.
Yep.
Cast Argivian Restoration, targeting the Tika's Dragon.
All right.
Pass with 4.
Chains.
Yep.
Pass with 4.
On my upkeep, I'll sacrifice the Merfolk Traders to bring Necro Savant into play.
Okay.
Draw. So a swamp. Swing with Tika's Dragon.
Chains it.
All right, go ahead with 4.
Chains and pass with 5.
I'm going to cast Shallow Grave, targeting, well, getting the Merfolk Traders.
Okay.
ETB, draw, discard Tika's Dragon. Go to combat.
Yeah. I will disenchant the Tika's Dragon
Wolf. Okay.
and then chains the Necro Savant. Take 1.
So you've got how many on the gemstone mine? Just 2?
None, actually,
Okay.
because it's Plains. It doesn't enter with any counters.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Put Bad River in second main. Cast Buried Alive. I'll then pass to you if you like.
Yeah. Which
Okay.
makes it really awkward if you destroy the Celestial Dawn, and I have a gemstone mine now. Then it stays around with no counters on it, so I can't tap it for mana. But
Oh,
I also can't like destroy itself because removing
yeah.
the mining counter and activating it is part of the cost.
Yeah.
So it's kind of strange. So untap, I'll draw.
Then these are exiled.
The Necro Savant is a 5/5.
Yep.
I will Crypt Rats.
Okay.
Pass with 5.
Upkeep, Cracked River. Oh, cast Shallow Grave with the rhinos on top.
Yeah.
Finally, no Gossamer Chains. Coming in the red zone.
Yeah. So 8 and 5 would drop me to 5.
That's the plan.
Yep. Let's go to 5.
Okay.
It's a 5/5. Yeah. Let's go to 5.
Second, well, you're 1 mana away from just getting ratty with it. You're a dirty dog. You know that, Tim? But I'm gonna Argivian Restoration anyway. Get back a
Okay.
dragon that will likely blow up, and then the rhinos are removed from the game. That way instead. Go ahead.
Well, let's get back to the old shenanigans way of disenchant the Tikas.
Yep.
And let's get the chains back out there.
Yep.
I'll attack for 1.
19.
Pass turn.
All I need is a miracle. All I need. Well, swing fives.
Change it.
Buried alive.
All right.
What is left? Okay. And I'll then pass with 1 card in hand.
Play a plains.
Uh,
Hmm. Let's just pass turn.
okay. Okay. Famous words of Mike Long, my favorite island. This is my favorite island. I'll, I'll swing 5.
I'll attempt to reflect damage.
Oh! You dirty dog! So I'm going to take 5, right?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. I'll pass turn.
I want to pull this off against a Dreadnought deck.
Yeah. I want to pull off a Ray of Command against the Dreadnought deck.
Oh, that'd be cool. Let's go Ward of Lights, choosing black.
Oh, that's a combo.
And then chains.
Uh-huh.
And pass turn with 3.
Okay. Okay. This might be my way out. Yeah, I'm gonna swing 5.
Block.
Yeah, I guess that's yeah. Tombstone Stairwell.
Okay. What does that do?
So it's got cumulative upkeep, 1 and a black.
Yeah.
During each upkeep, each player puts into play a tomb spawn token for each summon card in his or her graveyard. Treat these tokens as 2/2 black creatures that are unaffected by summoning sickness and count as zombies. At end of any turn, or if Tombstone Stairwell leaves play, bury all of these tokens.
Okay.
So I will pass to you. and it'll trigger at your upkeep. Let me count how many creatures I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll get 9 zombies.
Okay.
And I think you don't have any creatures in your graveyard?
None.
Okay.
So then I'll go to draw step.
Yep.
I'll play a planes.
Okay.
Yeah. I will pass with 3.
Okay. Gosh, your Crip Rats combo just kind of wrecks the stairwell, I just realized. All right, so upkeep, I get 9 more. They left at the end of your turn, but here comes 9 new ones.
Okay.
Draw. Go to combat.
Yeah. I'll block your Savant and deal everything 2 damage.
Yep.
Actually, let's do 4 damage.
Okay. Get this up on too.
Yep.
Okay.
So then I'll go to 1. You'll go to 10.
Oh yeah, Rats does damage to me too. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll play an Everglades, bouncing a swamp, and I'll pass.
Planes. Not what I needed. Pass.
Right, upkeep, get my 9 zombies. Ooh, forgot the Necro Savant. That's okay. Merfolk Traders. Trigger.
Yep.
Draw. Discard Archangel. Other Merfolk Trader. Draw. Discard Swamp. Swing 9.
Three,
Guess
four,
now it
five,
would have
six.
actually been 10 because the Necro Savant.
Deal 7 to each of us and not be enough to uh, to tie up the game.
7 to each of us?
To everything. So
Oh,
I kill
yeah.
myself.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot that. Yeah, the rats are getting you at the same time. Okay. Wow. So that's it.
That's it.
All right. I finally got my necromancy for the last turn. Good game,
Yeah.
Tim. That was fun. That's a
Yeah, look good.
really cool deck. I mean, it kind of handles everything. It's very defenseful, so I feel like you have a shot against pretty much anything with that build.
I went 0-2 against Jacob, but it's not surprising because he's the
Yeah,
reigning champ there. Something
really.
else cool you can do too is you can soul echo on the turn you're going to go off with the rat. So
Oh, so
like
it goes into the echo chamber instead.
yeah, so then the damage goes. So I just don't even pay the X. I just pay 2 white, and then I go into the negative life because you don't lose the game for having less than 1 life. So I don't even pay the X. I just play it, and then I play the rats and attempt to kill you. If it would have like tied up the game, if I would have killed myself, I just would have gone into negative, and this would have kept me alive.
Wow. So does the echo chamber still stick around with no counters on it?
So the soul echo sticks around. It's at the beginning of your upkeep. If there are no echo counters on it, bury it.
Okay, so that kind of protects you
Yeah.
for a time while you can do your thing to finish it off. Cool.
So it's just kind of like a taking another turn, you lose at the or was that Final Fortune kind of a
Yeah,
effect?
the white final fortune. Wow, who would have thunk it?